Hey, so this is day 5 today. I'm not using my iPhone like I normally do because it is out of space. So I gotta clear up a bunch of videos and pictures and stuff. A lot of it is just stupid, like stupid little Snapchats that I wanted to save or something, or like a meme or something that I thought was funny. So I gotta do that because I was thinking about it, and I think so far all of my videos have been like inside, either in my basement or like up there most of the time. I did show you the third and second floor of my house on the first day, but I do go outside, believe it or not, and I like going in nature and like going out. Actually, more lately, I just really like going into public. Like I love cities and like I love being downtown in Portsmouth and stuff. I also love nature, but in the winter it's just harder to get out there, especially a winter like this. It's like really really nice outside, but it's also so wet, and like I it's hard to like, I don't have good shoes for it, and I don't feel like buying good shoes for it because uh, you know when would I use them? But yeah, so I actually, like, this next coming week I was thinking about it. I should have waited to start doing this probably until after this coming week, because this week I have like a lot of midterm stuff for school, and then I'm also doing this training thing, my job that's going to be probably like, well, it's 8 in the morning to 4:30, like Monday through Friday. Normally I only work like part time, because of school, and it's hard because like I feel like my grades are slipping already just because of how much is going on right now. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited to be done, not with only this next week, but this whole semester. Like this is probably going to be one of my hardest semesters that I have. So yeah, like it'll be done, I think, in like mid-May or something. I'm not sure. It started in maybe the 2nd of January. So we're pretty far in at this point, but oh well, what are you gonna do? After that, I'll be able to focus on things I like to do more, like like hanging out with friends, which I feel like totally isolated in Portsmouth right now. All my friends live in like other, not all of them, some of them are here, actually more so than normal, because some are taking breaks from school, and I moved back here from college like 2 years now, 2 years ago. So I've met people, excuse me, that I hang out with and stuff, but I just haven't been able to see them. I haven't even been able to write like music like I normally just write so much music all the time. Like I have 12. I could probably release an album if I wasn't having this busy like crazy month with work and school. Like this week will be the worst, but I'm just gonna say month, and like, because I don't like it, honestly. I just talk it down. But where was I? Yeah, like I love. I totally lost where I was. Bummer. I'm not gonna re-record this though, because also, let me just check my phone here really quick. Blueberry. I figured I have 365 days to do this, so I kind of want to just get comfortable talking in front of the camera first, and like doing things that I wouldn't think were, I don't know, okay in front of the camera, just so I don't feel uncomfortable doing some of those things. Like right now, I'm definitely not gonna. Hopefully, that's the only text I ever send off during like a vlog, but we'll see. But yeah, um, I totally got off track, but I do want to get better at just talking, and looking at the actual camera, because I realize that I'm looking at myself a lot, which is like stupid because I can just look at myself after I do the video to see if I'm like making stupid facial movements or whatever. But so yeah, that's like a goal for me right now. Also, yesterday I had a really short vlog, it wasn't really even a vlog. It was just kind of a clip, but I thought it was funny, and I think I am going to do some days like that, and maybe even some days I would like to just like make a little, I don't know, like a mini film or something, like a short film, like that I film and edit in a day, just to get used to editing video, because that's something I want to start doing more, whether it's for music, in music videos, or this film that I'm writing. If I can actually, I don't know, we'll see. I know that the screenplay will be done and it will be written, um, and I really want to do the movie. Part of the thing that I'm doing with this screenplay is making it like realistic for my budget, my kind of arsenal of actors and like equipment and locations, and it's kind of hard working with such a low budget, especially when my budget is actually more focused to, I think Kirsten's here. But yeah, my budget is more kind of focused on, you know, saving up for a car. I use my parents own a car, that I have three other brothers, Mikey, Ethan, and Graham, and we all use it. So I have to share it with them. So I want my own car before I move out, and I also want 6 months rent. Um, so that's like a lot of money, and I also need to spend money on like music stuff and music equipment. So this is kind of gonna be thrown together, this film, and you know, realistically, it's not gonna be that great, but I'm not doing it to make it great. Like I'm gonna try my hardest, but whereas music, I try and like really like focus, like, and do it like now. Like I need this out by like next week. I need, you know, I'm just gonna do it like kind of how it goes. So that'll be cool. Like I'll take it as it comes, and when it comes down to actually filming it, I will have a time period. But setting everything up and getting everything ready to film, as far as like pre-production, I'm gonna take my time on. And I do know that you have to. I was thinking about it. Like I'm pretty sure you need permits to film. Like I need to look into the legal aspect as well. So it's gonna take a while, but back to what I was talking about before, which I totally went off on that whole, I don't know, 3 or 4 minute tangent. But I definitely, like, right now I've been in Portsmouth, spending most of my time like in my basement and sitting in this chair, and like it looks nice on the screen actually, but it's really dirty, and that kind of stresses me out. Um, After it's been there for like a while, and yeah, so I've just been feeling isolated. I need to, you know, get out there and see my friends and like write more music, um, because I haven't been able to do that as much as I would like lately. And as much as I do love writing music, it is kind of like when I'm down here, like I'll spend like a week like just by myself writing music in like this seat, and I just feel like it's the same thing over and over again. Like I want to move this desk somewhere, but this is the only place in the house that I can, you know, do it whenever, you know, as late as I want, which I work better at night. Uh, that's like, I don't know, kind of feasible, because I would like to get in a different area, in a different setting. That'd be good for both my creativity and like everything, but it's just really, you know, I guess you can't have everything you want, but um, that's even more reason to try and get my own place. You know, and realistically, I wouldn't want a roommate. I loved having roommates. I had one roommate that I didn't get along with, and another roommate that I did. You know, I'm still actually like, I'd consider him one of my best friends. His name's Ryan. Um, Him, Pete, and I in freshman year, like they were, I met them and like we became like super close. Pete's the guy who just went to New Zealand, who I talked about on day 2, I think. But yeah, I guess that's a little further snapshot into like my existence as it stands right now. I don't know if it's a 10-minute limit or 15, so I'm just gonna cut it off at 10. So I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I have something outside or something. See ya.